you might have started to notice more leaves piling up on your lawn.
A lot of work out there now. They're always nice to look at this time of year. Cleaning them up is a different story. Pat Sullivan from Sullivan Hardware and Garden is checking out the ways you can get them out of your yard.
You know, it's that time of year. I actually had someone came in and said, you know, I got some spotting on my leaves and they're discoloring. I said, I diagnosed it's fall. They're coming down. Leaves are coming down everywhere. And we got a little warm up now, I know, so it'd be a great time to get out and clean up the yard. So there's so many things that are always being invented to pick up leaves, which is kind of funny because obviously they haven't exactly hit on anything. You know, we got a good old-fashioned rake. And you know what? Getting a good rake, a good wide rake, will really save you a lot of time. But check this one out. How about this one? The guy sitting around drinking some beer came up with this one, and it's a picker up, and then you drop it right in the leaves, or right in the bag, I mean, like that. Beautiful piece of equipment, and it comes in colors. Over here, though, probably one of the biggest things, the inventions to keep bags open. I mean, they come out all the time, and none of them really seem to stay around. This is the Bag Buddy, so it's just a metal frame, holds a bag. This one I kind of like right here. This is for easy storage, because once the leaves are down, you know, you don't want to. It's kind of scary when you open it. So it's the lawn funnel. So you pull the bag over the top of that, it gives you a little funnel, and boom, and then you just pull it out. Not bad, right? And then it's out of the way. Then we've got this one. This one's been around for a long time. This is a sheet of plastic. That's what it is. And you pull it up, and then you pull a bag over it like this. It's pretty easy. Well, you get the idea. And then you fill it up and then pull it out. It works great. Actually, it doesn't. It's not that bad. It works pretty well. And you know what? If you want to use clear bags, you know, if you're proud of your leaves, you can get clear leaf bags. And if you're a little more modest, you may want to get the dark ones. This is one of my favorites right here. I don't understand why they don't make them in like black or brown or something like that. It's so obvious when you're out there. Hey, Bob. And this is the big claws. And that helps you drop them into when you're picking them up. Kind of silly, but they do work. Got a scratch. But of course, leaf blowers is where it is. So you can get electric, you can get good quality electric leaf blowers if you have a small yard. Then you're never messing with a 2-cycle engine. But most people, because it's a pride thing, want a gasoline powered blower. All right, so the blowers start from, you can get them from like $139 for a good quality one, all the way up to backpack blowers, and this is actually a small backpack blower. They're huge, and you know what? You look pretty cool when you're out there with a backpack blower, and your neighbor kind of got this one going. So they all work really good, but here's the thing. If you're going to do a 2-cycle engine, and if you're the average homeowner and you're not going to use it a lot, either do one of a couple things. This is the oil and the gas mix. This is a stabilized fuel that you can leave in for a couple years. The number one thing that goes wrong with these 2-cycle engines, we leave the gas and oil in them, and then they lacquer up, and then you can't get them started. You have to replace the carburetor. So if you don't do that, at least when you're done with it, drain the fuel out of it, start it, let it run out. And if you will do that, that'll take care of 80% of the problems you're going to have. So it's leaf season. Let's get them cleaned up.
All right, some very good advice there. Didn't know there were so many accessories to get the leaves cleaned up.
I like those hands,
yes.
Whatever those were called.
Like Wolverine hands. They're like in University of Michigan colors. So
yeah.
they'll go over big up there.